Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Damian Priest reveals recruiting 5-time WWE champion to the Judgment Day was no-brainer. Damian Priest has been trying to move on from the Judgment Day since getting kicked out of the group. Priest recently discussed recruiting Rhea Ripley back then when they were just starting, and he called it a no-brainer decision. Judgment Day was originally created by WWE Hall of Famer Edge along with Damian Priest in 2022. They would later bring in Ripley as the third member of the group before recruiting Finn Balor next. Priest, Ripley, and Balor would eventually turn on their leader to begin their path to dominance, adding Dominic Mysterio after months of torment. They would go on to become one of the most successful staples of their generation. Speaking to the Wrestling Classic last week, Damian Priest was asked about how he recruited 5-time WWE champion Rhea Ripley to the group. Priest recalled that it was an easy decision because the Judgment Day was on their path to greatness, and now they're two of the top stars in WWE. Former WCW champ thinks Triple H will be gone by next year. Don't believe us? Listen to him here. Here's the conversation. What do you think of bringing Rhea in? And it's like that's a no-brainer for me. That's my homie. I obviously had to talk with her before we joined the Judgment Day, and it was like, well, this is the reasoning. I think this can help us get to where we believe we belong. And here we are as two of the top faces in WWE. So as far as the Judgment Day goes, it's mission accomplished. That's exactly what the point of the Judgment Day was, Priest said. H/T, Wrestling Incorporated. Damian Priest won the Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Championships twice and the World Heavyweight Championship, once as a member of the Judgment Day. Priest is also one of the top babyfaces on the Red brand and is set to challenge Gunther for the World Heavyweight title soon. More than 2 years after forming Judgment Day with Edge, Damian Priest reflected on the original plans for the group. It was all about making new stars, and its mission was accomplished. According to Priest, he couldn't thank the legend enough for taking him under his wing and teaching him how to be a top star. I was a fan of Edge, so now I get to have somebody who I looked up to be a mentor. And he's like, "What do you think?" And I'm like, "Of course it's a yes, and worst case scenario, I just get to have fun with somebody that I'm a fan of, and I became friends with. We're friends to this day. I can't thank him enough for taking me under his wing and just simplifying things for me on how to be a bigger star," Priest said. H/T, Wrestling Incorporated. Edge left WWE at the end of September 2023, when his contract expired. He joined All Elite Wrestling, but is currently out with a leg injury. In the world of professional wrestling, alliances are pivotal. They elevate superstars, intensify rivalries, and shape the narrative of promotions. One faction that has carved its place in WWE lore is the Judgment Day. Originally conceived as a dark and dominant stable led by Edge, the group has since evolved, establishing its own identity with current members like Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio. But if recent whispers are to be believed, the Judgment Day is preparing for its biggest evolution yet, recruiting a 5-time WWE champion. Damian Priest, a central figure of the faction, called the decision to bring this legend into the fold a no-brainer. What started as Edge's vision of shaping WWE's future through domination quickly morphed into something far more dynamic. Edge's ousting from the group sent shockwaves across WWE, but it was also a turning point. Under Finn Balor's leadership, and with the unrelenting force of Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, and the unpredictable Dominic Mysterio, the group found its rhythm. Their current reign as one of the most feared factions in WWE history isn't just due to their in-ring dominance, but their strategic growth. From winning championships to orchestrating brutal attacks, every move the Judgment Day makes feels calculated. And now, according to Damian Priest, the group is ready to take things to the next level by enlisting the services of a 5-time WWE champion. When asked about the potential addition in a recent interview, Damian Priest could barely hide his excitement. "It's not just about championships or accolades. It's about mindset," Priest explained. This person embodies everything the Judgment Day stands for. They faced adversity, thrived in chaos, and know what it means to dominate. Bringing them into the group, that's a no-brainer. While Priest didn't explicitly name the superstar, speculation has been rampant. Fans have tossed around names like Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, and even AJ Styles. All three fit the mold of seasoned champions with an edge that could thrive in the dark, twisted world of the Judgment Day. Recruiting a superstar with this level of prestige isn't just about adding star power. It's about legitimacy. While the Judgment Day already holds significant sway in WWE, adding a 5-time champion could propel them into legendary status. Consider this. Factions like The Shield and Evolution became iconic partly because of the balance of established stars and rising talents. For the Judgment Day, having someone with years of championship pedigree would be a similar game-changer. Damian Priest acknowledged as much, saying, "To truly dominate, you need someone who knows what it's like to be at the top. Someone who's been through wars and come out stronger." That's what this person brings to the table. If this move comes to fruition, it could have ripple effects throughout WWE. For starters, the Judgment Day could solidify its place as the most dominant faction of the modern era. Their rivalries with groups like the Bloodline could take on an entirely new dimension, potentially sparking faction wars that fans have dreamed of for years. Moreover, this new addition could serve as a mentor for younger members like Dominic Mysterio, who is still carving out his legacy in WWE. Damian Priest hinted at this dynamic, saying, "Part of being in the Judgment Day is about elevating each other. With this person, we're not just elevating. We're redefining what dominance looks like." The wrestling world is buzzing with predictions, but a few names stand out. Seth Rollins. Known for his adaptability, Rollins has the charisma and ruthlessness to fit seamlessly into the Judgment Day. Plus, his history with Finn Balor adds an intriguing layer of tension and complexity. Randy Orton. The Viper's return has been highly anticipated, and aligning with the Judgment Day would mark a shocking twist in his storied career. Orton's cunning nature and experience as a faction member in Evolution make him a perfect fit. AJ Styles. Styles' inclusion would bring a new dynamic to the group. His history with Beeler as part of the Bullet Club is well documented, and his technical prowess could elevate the Judgment Day's in-ring dominance. Drew McIntyre. The Scottish warrior has recently shown a darker edge in his character, making him a prime candidate for this role. His brute strength and championship history would be invaluable assets. Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura's recent heel turn and cryptic promos suggest he's ready for a more sinister direction. Joining the Judgment Day could give him the platform to reignite his WWE career. For Damian Priest, this potential addition isn't just about making headlines. It's about securing a legacy. "We're not here to be forgotten," he stated firmly. "We're here to change the game." And that's exactly what we're going to do with this new chapter of the Judgment Day. Indeed, factions are often remembered for their defining moments and members. The addition of a 5-time WWE champion could become one of those moments that cements the Judgment Day as a faction for the ages. While fans eagerly await confirmation of this new member, one thing is clear. The Judgment Day isn't slowing down. Whether it's dominating in the ring, controlling storylines, or recruiting high-caliber talent, they've proven they're a force to be reckoned with. Damian Priest summed it up best. "This isn't just about adding another name to our roster. This is about building an empire, and with this person by our side, we're unstoppable." As the WWE Universe speculates and debates, the potential addition of a 5-time WWE champion has already done one thing: reignite excitement around the Judgment Day. If this move truly happens, the landscape of WWE could be changed forever, and the Judgment Day might just become the gold standard for dominance in professional wrestling.